How do you show up for your spouse? Let's be real, love is easy to say, but harder to live out daily. Everyone talks about being a good partner, but very few actually practice it when life gets tough. So let's break it down today. What it really means to show up for your spouse in practical, everyday ways. First, let's set the stage. Imagine your partner is carrying a heavy backpack filled with stress, responsibilities, and unspoken worries. You can't take their backpack away, but you can walk beside them, share the load emotionally, and make the journey less lonely. That's what showing up is all about. So, what does this look like in real life? Number 1, emotional presence. Too many couples live under the same roof but are emotionally disconnected. Showing up means listening without distractions, not fixing, not judging, just being there when your spouse needs to unload. Think of it this way. Sometimes your partner doesn't need advice, they just need to feel heard. Number 2, small daily acts. You don't need a grand gesture every week. Showing up is in the little things, making them a cup of coffee, sending a random "I love you" text, or even doing the chore they hate without being asked. These tiny actions speak louder than big promises. Number 3, consistency. Anyone can be supportive once in a while, but showing up for your spouse means being reliable. When they're sick, when they're stressed, when they're celebrating, and yes, even when they're wrong. Your presence should feel safe and predictable, not conditional. Number 4, speaking their love language. Maybe your spouse feels loved through words, maybe through touch, maybe through acts of service. Learn what fills their emotional tank and lean into it. Because showing up is not about what feels natural for you, but about what your partner truly receives as love. Now here's a question. What happens when you don't show up? Distance grows, resentment builds, your partner starts to feel invisible. And honestly, that's the slow, silent killer of many relationships. It's rarely one big fight that breaks couples apart. It's years of not showing up when it mattered. But here's the good news. It's never too late to start showing up better. Ask your spouse, what do you need from me right now? That single question opens the door to understanding and closeness, because sometimes we assume we know what they want, but the truth is, we don't. Let's talk about supporting dreams. Showing up means being your spouse's #1 cheerleader. Maybe they want to change careers, start a business, or go back to school. Even if it scares you, your role is to encourage, not discourage. Then there's the tough moments. Showing up isn't always romantic. It's sitting in a hospital room, comforting them after a loss, or standing by them when the world misunderstands them. That's when your commitment speaks louder than any words ever could. And let's not forget, showing up is also about being healthy yourself. You can't pour from an empty cup. Taking care of your own mental, emotional, and physical health means you're able to be fully present for your partner. Before we wrap, let's leave you with this thought. Showing up for your spouse is not about perfection. It's about intention. It's not about doing everything right. It's about doing something every day that reminds them, I see you, I choose you, I'm here for you.